So let's go on with your reading, Taurus. And the first card that you have is in your environment is a people card. A person card. So this is one of the court cards, the King of Swords. They call him the King of Themes in this particular deck. But as you can see, he's a very articulate guy, or he feels like he would be articulate, doesn't he? He's an air sign, which would be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Could be a man or woman. But it might be that this person is in your environment quite a bit. This would be a person who has everything under control. They have awesome analytical skills. They know how to prepare and plan. And as you can see, he has in his little cubby holes all his plans and pieces of paper, and everything's in order. And it could be the environment, well, obviously, that you're in, that everything is documented and that everything is applied accurately. The T's are crossed, the I's are dotted. It feels like the structure of the month. Now, if this is indeed a person, then this is a person that's around you that, again, carries those great analytical skills. They could be someone that deals a lot with contracts, filing papers, legal documents. Could be in your arena as well. So I'm feeling like this is, for some of you, for all of you, it's going to be different. It could be the environment that you're in is like a legal or prepared documents, legal documents, or this could actually be an air sign or a person who possesses those qualities. Official documents, someone who has, again, personal analytical abilities, strong leadership skills. And they could be advising you. Maybe this is a person who's advising you on how to carry through, who wants to see you be a leader. That could very much be the case. This person could represent someone who has their own abilities to do so, and they want to help carry you through, carry you forward. And there's fireflies around him. And the fireflies indicate, excuse me, my voice has been a little off today. But the fireflies indicate symbols of power, communication, skill, and guidance. So there is communication and guidance in this card. And that's why I was saying a minute ago, it just feels like you're in the arena of people supporting you, of people that are already in a leadership position and they're guiding you towards new frontiers. Say if you're in an office where people support you, or I'm also seeing, that would be the case, I'm also seeing some of you doing your own business and presenting your ideas. And there's a support from, like, this is a visual I'm getting for some of you. The county clerk's office, that you've needed to sign some official papers to cover a deed, or to carry out a, like what would be like a parade. I don't know why I'm seeing this in my mind's eye, but this is only going to apply like for one or two of you maybe out there, because I am seeing some sort of parade. It's not necessarily like the Rose Parade, but it's people outside doing parade-like activities. So again, that would be about getting the documents signed and what you need to carry all that out, that instrumentation out. Maybe that's it. Maybe people with instruments. Okay. Again, this is all going to apply to one or two of you, but musical activities, a festival, even a carnival. So all kinds of, you can see where I'm going with this. This is either your structure at work, being around people that are very organized, analytical abilities, documents. That's an air sign. That's the King of Swords. Okay, so that's the environment. And I'm laughing because these people cards, and any reader will tell you this, they're different. They can represent a number of people. They can represent a circumstance. So you kind of have to feel out, Taurus, how this works out for you. Let me know in the comments below if this is a particular person, if this is a particular environment you're in that's affecting you. Let me know. All right. Okay, so the challenge for this month for you, Taurus, is this is the same as the Magician card. But this is called the Greenwich Tarot deck, and so this deck is thought very well of pagan, but not in a bad way. It's actually a beautiful grounding deck. And the owner, well, she is the owner of the deck, but she has a wonderful little store in Florida, and this is a very creative. I love using it. Let's just put it that way. So this is the same as the Magician card. As you can see, she has her pentacle, her cup on the table. She's holding the wand, and here's the sword on the table as well. It's harder to see, but she's controlling her own destiny. That's what the Magician card does. The Magician does. And what the card indicates is like, you're getting everything under control. You have all the elements of the earth. You have the pentacle, the cup, the sword, and the wand. So now you can use all four elements to guide yourself into achievement and personal prosperity. Now, this is in your challenge position. So I'm feeling like some of you feel like throughout the month that, and this is a major arcana card, that throughout the month that you don't always have control of your time, or of work that all of a sudden gets thrown in your face at the beginning or the end of the day, or of your relationships, your friends. Maybe you have some friends that are challenging to be with sometimes, and this would be not feeling the control. Of course, we always have control of our destiny, but this to me feels like that you feel a little bit of a challenge of, I need to take a deep breath. Maybe a lot of work to do, or again, in the relationship department, you want to be in charge of your schedule, and you want to be in charge of where your life goes. It's, very well could be on a very deep level. When am I going to retire? That is deep for a lot of people. Am I going to have enough money to retire? Where am I going to retire? Do I have enough funds to do that? Do I have enough funds to send my kids through college? So it's some of those questions that we ask ourselves when we don't feel like we're in control. And of course, always when you don't, or if you're asking yourself all these questions that are in your mind and you're in your head a lot, is to, the course on that is to ground. And when I say ground, I mean just feel yourself relax, let the thoughts go out of your head, because oftentimes we make up stories. I'm not going to have enough money to retire, therefore I'm going to have to live, some people will go way out, and I'll be on the streets, or I'll have to live with relatives, or no, you never know. How will I pay all this credit card debt? How will I know when to change jobs, or if this relationship's good? So I'm just giving different examples, but instead of letting those roll over and over and over in your mind, I would say to your challenge, and I invite you, I encourage you to take some time out in nature if you can. I know it's cool in some areas, but to walk, or to, take a salt bath, and that will help with, am I in control of my destiny? Maybe things are going really well and it's just so overflowing with things to do, with work to do, and it's your time that feels out of control. But no matter what, just remember, take some time for you and ground. Grounding comes in so many forms. You can dance. Take a dance class. Do something fun. You all are an earth sign, so you know how to do this. You know what to do. Okay? It's whatever feels good to you. Crystals are awesome. You all love the earth, Put some beautiful crystals around yourself. I do. All right, so in your unexpected position, this is a very interesting card for the unexpected, is the King of Pentacles. You know what? You have 2 kings in your reading, and I'm trying to remember which reading. I just did, well, I did it today. Who was that? I think it was Virgo. They had 2 kings, but it was the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So you have the other 2 kings showing up in your readings. That's very interesting. All right, so he's the King of Pentacles, and he is one of economic power. He has proved himself to be a man who can create wealth. You can see he has a big old tummy here, so he's not missed a meal. He loves his property and his land and his flowers, his animal. He loves his money because he's done well at it. He knows how to get things done. He's an awesome advisor, just like this guy is. This guy would advise on money. He could be great at helping you out. So in the unexpected position, this person, and I do feel like it's a person, unlike this could be a person or circumstance, I feel like this is, well, I mean, it could be you since you are an earth sign. Okay, I was just talking about that. You and the pentacles represent earth. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, let's do both. It could be you. I wasn't feeling that at first. I feel like it was someone who's a great advisor, someone who shows up because it's unexpected. So feeling like this person is a successful leader. He's perhaps a manager or corporate officer, and you're working with this person more, or they're guiding you. They support you, but it feels like it's an unexpected earth sign. So it could be another Taurus that, you know, is like, well, I'd like to help you do this project. I'd like to help you with this project. Or I'd like to help you because you have great skills. And, you know, I was talking about that here. You have great skills, so let me help you with, you know, make money doing that. Put your own business together. Give you suggestions on your business or at your place of employment. I feel like that's who this is. If it's you, then you're feeling awfully proud of where you are at your, in your accomplishment sector, in your work sector, in your money sector, and home. This could be about home and health as well. Could be, you know, maybe you've been working out a lot and that you feel healthy. If this is you, or that you're eating right, because it has to do, the pentacles have to do with, again, finances, property, our bodies, our, you know, whatever is we can physically see. Your garden, maybe you have a beautiful garden. But again, I think for some of you, it's going to be a person that comes up unexpectedly. There's this bull. Well, you know, this is interesting because there's a bull in here, and, you know, Taurus, the bull, you know, it could be another Taurus too. It could be you or another Taurus. That would be someone to deal with. But I feel like this person, I'm not getting a lot of negative vibes. So you all leave me in the comments if you're needing to deal with another earth sign that's you're having issues with. I'm not, and even when I say that, it's like, oh, that didn't feel right. So, but, you know, not everyone is a wonderful King of Pentacles. Even the court cards have their negative sides. So a negative side to this would be someone who's always telling you what to do. Oh, no, you're not doing it right. Let me show you how to do it. I just needed to say that because I did bring it up. But I'm feeling more like this person is sensitive to the needs of employees, sensitive to of his employees or the employees around him. But it's unexpected. So that's why I'm feeling like it's help for you, benefit. You know, whereas maybe you would pay for their services, they want to be of assistance. Someone who's done really well with the wealth sector of their life. All right. So the outcome card, which I love for you guys, is the 9 of Cups. They call it chalices in this card, but it's the Nine of Cups in traditional tarot. And this is the wish card, you guys. So this is an awesome card for your outcome. So, you may want to take the first of the month and you may already have dreams and wishes and hopes. But as you can see on top of the mantle there's all different size and shapes of the cups and made of different materials: copper, pewter, gold, silver. I'm just saying this because it looks like it, but it does, doesn't it? And behind her is the fire. So there's passion around this wish, and she's looking into this crystal ball. And on the crystal ball, if you can see below her finger, is a ladybug. Can you see that? The ladybug, of course, is for good luck. Good luck for your wish. So for this being the outcome card, you tell me where you want to go. You tell the universe what you want. The new moon. Let's see. When would the new moon be? Well, I believe this month, January, and I'm doing this at the end of January, I believe it's like right about now. So new moon in February is going to come around the end of February. So make your intentions. Set your wishes, your dreams, your hopes. Because this card comes up a lot of times when it, appears to a person of doubt, of like, oh, is it going to work out? Is it going to work out? It comes as hope, and that things can be realized, and that plans will pan out. Okay, so it's an awesome outcome card. Like I said, remember to around the new moon, and Google it if you haven't already, because I'm pretty interested right now to know when it is, but I believe it's going to be around the end of February, 24, 25, 26, 27, something like that, because we've just, I believe we're in the Aquarius new moon right now for January. So anyway, Google that, see when it is, make your wishes twice. What is it? Do your wishes count them twice? Whether you're naughty or nice, because I do feel like that you deserve whatever this wish is. It feels so deserved for you, Taurus. Okay, so I've gone a little long on this, but interesting cards to show up as always, but they really are. Okay, so I'm using this particular deck, and I'm going to just pull this top one. All right, well, this guy has come up as a clarification card, I don't know how many times. And this is the same as, it's the death card. I don't like that name. I like transformation. It's the transformation card, because you all have transformed. I took a deep breath there. It goes back a period. First, my mind was going 6 months, then a year, then 3 years, then 10 years. I mean, you guys have, as we all have. This card was coming up a lot, but you're being noticed and acknowledged for this. That's what the death is. I mean, it rarely signifies someone dying. Okay, Three of Pentacles comes up. Well, in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles normally indicates apprenticeship and putting those skills to work. New skills, brand new skills, getting a license, taking classes. This is in reverse. So it could be a couple things. It could be that your skills are not new skills, that you've used your skills and you're good at your skills, and you've been using them for many years. It could also mean that any type of class that you wanted to attend to, or getting new skills to amp up your responsibilities at work, are not what the universe has in store for you right now. Okay, and then the Four of Swords. All right. So the Four of Swords have to do with taking some time out, making sure that you get the rest, relaxation that you need. Especially this is, cancel this, but this is cold and flu season. I say cancel it because, we don't want to think about it. We don't want to manifest it. So in order not for that to happen, get plenty of sleep. This guy looks like he's in a religious sanctuary, or I don't know why these cards depict this, but get plenty of rest, sleep. If you meditate, then that would be a great thing to do for this month, for any time actually. Meditation is just stilling the mind, letting things go, grounding. That's what I was talking about earlier, to ground. It came around this controlling your personal destiny. The thinking too much. You know how we think too much and we make up stories. Let your whole body, mind, spirit relax. The Two of Rods. Okay, so this has come up because you have either recently set forth a new venture, a new career venture, or you're getting ready to, or you're thinking about it. Because this guy he's looking out over the water. He has the earth in one hand and the two rods. And the rods, of course, are about our work and what we do in life, our creative inspiration. So that has been foremost on your mind for a lot of you. Okay, and then the Four of Pentacles comes up. Well, you've been watching your money. You're having to make sure that you have plenty of money to go through the month. We like to have money left over after all the bills are paid and a little bit of fun time. So we like to have more money than month, but sometimes it's not always like that. But I do feel like this card is, he's really watching his pennies. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I mean, we all have to watch our money. It just came to me that a lot of you are doing this for reasons that are for your future, whether it's savings, again, retirement, your personal destiny, whatever that means to you. I'm going to pull a card from the bottom. The second to last one wants to come out. Okay, well, this card's come up a lot too, I have to tell you, and this is the Devil card. All right, so thank you very much. Which totally, I'm not crazy about the artwork. What it really means is being tied down to earthly, feeling bound by, it can be addictions, it can be by work, but we're tied by a relationship. It feels like we're just, any of you all that are feeling like that, again, it's a state of mind. It feels like you're doing a lot of thinking this month. That's why this analytical card, this air sign card comes up. So, relax about it. I just want to put some good mojo here. You're doing a lot of thinking. No worries. Worry is such a useless emotion. It's hard to not worry, isn't it? It is. But okay, the last card of the deck, the second to last one would come out, and then the last one. So, the thing to do here, not to worry, is to be like the Fool, because the Fool is this naive kid who is going on a new journey. He has this small little knapsack which contains probably all of it, like a toothpaste, toothbrush, hairbrush. Could be a girl. Looks like a girl or boy. Has a flower in their hand, and they're going on an adventure. Very naive, very playful. But you know what? It's okay. It's like being in the present moment, smelling the flowers, smelling the roses, smelling the air. We're in the present moment. Again, this comes up about grounding, you guys, about seeing the adventure in life and not worrying about the future so much.